Me now is Birju Patel. Birju is the founder of a brand new tech startup here in the Queen City that I gotta say I am a big fan of. Your company Deliverr brings liquor, it brings food, it brings groceries, and this is a cool app, and I've gotta say I'm really happy to have you on this morning.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me on a beautiful Monday morning, Colton.
Yeah, so we mentioned what Deliverr does. If you haven't used Skip the Dishes or Uber Eats, it's similar but with a little bit more, and it offers a wide range of things that you can have delivered to your house. What made you decide to come up with this and bring this to the Queen City?
Sure. So when I was a student, in a cold morning like this, I was at a bus stop, and it wasn't actually morning, but afternoon kind of time. It was so cold, and at a bus stop, I saw a senior lady carrying 2 grocery bags, and she was shivering down. So I thought, geez, I should just go and help her. And at that time, I went to her and offered her help. But because I was in tech background, subconsciously I thought of, it would have been really good if somebody would have brought that step to her doorstep rather than she going out in this cold and carrying grocery bags. That's when it started for grocery. But upon research, we found, drink and drive is more serious issue in our society. So what I tried to do is, we decided to get liquor on board because there was no other app which could deliver you booze at doorstep, and especially it is very dangerous if you already drink and if you're trying to drive. So we added liquor, and then food was already there in the market, and food is always a hot commodity. So we kind of become all-in-one app which can get you pretty much everything in your day-to-day errand rather than just food. It's more than food. You can get health supplement, you can get liquor, you can get a variety of stuff from your neighborhood, from your favorite store.
When I was a student, I was in Toronto at the time, and there were other options similar that just offered liquor delivery, and I have to say I used it all the time because it's invaluable when you're at a house party or you're over at some friend's house and you've been drinking and you don't want to order a cab or get in the car to go out and get a run for refills or whatever it may be. It's just such an important asset, and it's clearly something the government and MAD feels as well, because you've partnered up with SLGA and MAD to kind of tackle drinking and driving.
Absolutely. So we have a strategic partnership with MAD Regina and as well as SLGA, where we are trying to make more awareness that people can order liquor online rather than just food now. So we are going in that route really good. And you're absolutely right. There are apps which could actually get you liquor. There are specific apps which can get you food, but there is no app which have, all-in-one kind of aspect, and that is where Deliverr comes in.
And you guys have been quite busy already. I imagine this cold weekend deliveries were just through the roof. Absolutely.
Last 3 days have been the busiest days of Deliverr's time since we evolved last year. So in last 2-3 days alone, we have delivered more than 150 deliveries in Regina for liquor and groceries only.
That's incredible. So, well over 7,500 deliveries so far as a company. This is a cool, young, Regina-based tech startup that I definitely will be supporting in the future. If you want to get involved with this, just download their app. You can go online, Deliverr with the extra R, or Deliverr.ca. They're on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, whatever you use, you can find them there. Birju, thank you so much for coming on. I got to say, this is a fantastic idea, and thanks for sharing it with us.
Well, thank you so much for having me.